looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's had it nicked away. Now can he find a finish? Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Atalanta! And Atalanta go in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That is a great pick out. And he's searching through. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's played in here. Diego Lopez. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. Aims beyond the defence. And he shoots! He's scored! 2! And we've barely begun here. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's there to get it away. Atalanta look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Atalanta clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And he's intervened well there. Can he spark a counter here? Mbamba. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run.
Shoots! And yes, it's there! Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision.
He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Almeida, just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Diego Lopez touches it back. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And Uri. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get it through? No way through, so back it comes. Big chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Now it's Zaniolo. Now this could be a chance. And the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Atalanta with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Lopez. Tino kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mbamba. Ruiz de Galarreta. Lopez. And it's Almeida. Lopez purring through the gears. And smartly reclaimed. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, that's clever. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Played with speed from back to front. Engages and forces him off the ball. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And there's the end of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Atalanta are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. Mbamba.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Tomori. Now Pulisic. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Atalanta are looking to break at pace. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Steaming on goalwards. Header! It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
So we've reached the hour mark. Now it's Lopez. And it's Almeida. Little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And here's Pulisic. Strokes it back. This might spell his shooting! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Mbamba. Pass somewhat off target. Jabel. Pulisic, who's set up one goal so far. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's chosen to go back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Shot could be on. Passing nice and neat. And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Tomori.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Pulisic. Good ball, good take.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Goes forward. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Pulisic. Pulisic going face-to-face with his great rival. Looking for options for movement. Real chance! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, and looking, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 10.
So, time for
Numero
changes
11.
on both sides,
Numero
actually.
18. Lasciano il campo per il numero 17, il numero 8, il numero 7. Attenzione, un cambio.
Played into space. Good ball over the top. Oh, that's a key interception. And he whips it in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He's on it. Can he get away? Defending of the desperate variety. Nicely weighted ball. That's the keeper's ball. That's been cut out, well played. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very...
Shot, surely! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbamba.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Looking to play him in. Goes for a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one. and it all depends on the service.
Distributed tidily. And he lines up a cross.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Out of play for a throw. Mbamba. Well read, nice interception. And that will be it. Well, what a game.